Take 5. We're gonna recycle that.
Why?
It's important to save our earth. That was a close one, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Close one, man.
Almost. Like James Harden. Oh. And one.
Kobe.
Oh.
Double whammy right there.
Almost. Side.
Oh, big one, Matt.
I didn't feel like a rock in that.
I know this wind is strong.
All right, guys, time to go to class.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah, I gotta go to Paris class.
Does it hurt to make it in?
I'm gonna give y'all some facts on why it's important to recycle styrofoam for our earth. Did you know that it takes possibly 500 years to decompose on any type of landfill? Every day, 1,369 tons of styrofoam end up in our landfills every day in America. 25 to 30% of mass in landfills is styrofoam. Americans throw away 25 billion styrofoam cups a year just drinking coffee alone. Styrofoam can harm animals scavenging for food, and the reason why is that it's very easy for styrofoam to break, so they can get very small pieces into their throat, and it can choke them and possibly end up killing them eventually. Chemicals just from styrofoam alone are very harmful to the person consuming a meal. Say you get a to-go box and it's styrofoam and you microwave that in your microwave, chemicals are being released into your food that can eventually harm your body. Thank you.
All right, so quick facts about aluminum cans and recycling. The most valuable material in recycling, aluminum is the most recyclable of all materials. Americans throw more than 700 million worth of aluminum cans every year. Recycling one aluminum can saves enough energy to listen to a full album on an iPod. In 2007, an open letter to Apple, Steve Jobs encouraged the company to expand its own product recycling efforts. The company has set a goal of 70% recycling efficiency by 2018. Recycling continuously. Aluminum is one of the most recycled and most recyclable materials on the market today. Nearly 75% of aluminum produced in the U.S. is still in use today. Aluminum can be recycled directly back into itself over and over and over again. Recycling and World War II. Moto. During World War II, aluminum foil was so vital to the defense effort that families were encouraged to save stripes of foil. In many towns, the foil balls could be exchanged for a free entry to a movie theater. Government-sponsored posters, ads, radio shows, and pamphlet campaigns urged Americans to contribute to scrap drives. A New York station debuted the radio sketch show Aluminum for Defense. To recap, aluminum is important. Say something. You serious, man? Why did you throw that in there? Does it even recycle?
Do you even know how it works? No? Alright, step 1. After you put a paper in a recycle bin, it's taken to a recycling center where contaminants such as plastic, glass, and trash are removed.
Okay.
Step 2. Next, the paper is sorted into different grades. Step 3. Once paper is sorted out, it will be sorted in bales until mill needs it, and then it will be transferred to the mill for processing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So step 4, once the mill large machine shred the paper into small pieces, and make sure if paper, water, and chemicals is heated, and the pieces of paper break down into fibers.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Step 5,
Oh, wow.
I know it's pretty long.
Yeah.
The mixture is pressed through screening and remove advices and other remaining contaminants. Step 6, I know it's a lot. Next, the paper will be spun in a cone-shaped cylinder to clean it. Sometimes ink will be removed, and at this point, the pulp is sent through a machine that sprays into a conveyor belt, and water will drip through the belt screen, and the paper fibers will start bonding together.
That's legit.
I know it's a lot of steps. Step 7. Heated metal rollers will dry this paper, and paper will put into large rolls where it can be made into new paper products. So yeah, pretty exciting.
Wow. Well, I didn't start recycling paper more often since it does.
Gotta save the
Recycle.
earth.
All right. Let's go, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
Doing some research about plastic, how it, like the effects that it has on the environment.
Interesting. What
Yeah.
does it have?
You know, burning plastic leads to air pollution due to the chemicals released during the combustion, which can cause respiratory diseases and birth defects to humans and animals.
Kind of scared.
Yeah. And plastic is non-degradable, making it soil less fertile, so can't get our food from the farms. And when animals eat it accidentally, they can choke on it and die. And then also over 100,000 marine creatures die each year from plastic entanglement, and about 1 million seabirds die from it.
So our water's polluted.
Yeah, because people can't recycle.
We're gonna start recycling.
And then plastic bags, like having your food in plastic bags whenever you like go out to eat at like Papacitos or like anywhere, having your like warm food in the plastic bags, like the bag like melts a little bit too, releasing the chemicals, so you get them to like
Into our food.
yeah.
Still tasty.
Yeah, but it won't be tasty whenever you're about to die because you can't breathe because all the chemicals that you inhaled or ate while you were eating your food. So, yeah. And then Bangladesh was the first country to like ban plastic bags, and then 12 countries followed in their footsteps, and then 31 more countries put like a tax on plastic bags as well.
What about us?
We have nothing. Where do you use the plastic bags? Like it's just everywhere.
I'm gonna start using cardboard.
Cardboard? I mean, it saves. Not gonna save the trees though.
We'll be alright.
Sure.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you got better one. He's a climber.
Where is he?
Oh my goodness, he's. Oh, look at him.
You can do it.
That's a big boy. Oh shit. All right, guys. Leave him alone.
Animals like this can eat food we throw away and choke on unrecyclable plastics.